Mayowa stayed this is the 7th year, 7 years in the US. I never collect $1 from her. I never took $1 from her. When she was leaving, I have an uncle. He has a big company in oil and gas. I told him that my wife is traveling. She's relocating. He said, are you sure? I said, it's for our own good. She'll go. I had to, in all of this, I had to lie. We didn't tell our families that the plan was for her to go with B1B to do arranged marriage, which I agreed to. When they found out last year that it was arranged marriage, called me, said, are you aware that your wife did arranged marriage? I said, yes. And the man told me, you're a fool.
Was she the one that talked you into the arranged marriage?
Yes, because it would get her green card.
So she suggested?
Yes. And then she got the arranged marriage. In fact, the day that she was going to do the marriage, she called and was crying, oh, this should have been you. I was like, don't worry, just for a period of time.
She complained about you not satisfying her. Can you talk about
satisfying? Baba, I no go fuck kill myself. 1 round, 2 round, don't do me.
She wants more than 2 rounds.
Baba, I got married at the age of 37. I'm going to be 48 this year. I don't be small boy. Forget tattoo, forget earring. And I don't look my age. I don't act my age. I'm 48 years old. I'm going to be 48 in August. Now, fuck, kill yourself.
So are you trying to say that?
I'm not saying, Baba, but if I knock, I do all right. If you know Belefu,
she know the Belefu.
You want to make with a knock, steady.
What do you mean by steady?
Baba, in a week, I feel knock like maybe twice. I do all right.
But how much did she want?
Every day. I started going for sperm. I'm a Calabar man. I have never in my life had unprotected sex without... Mayowa was the first person that I had unprotected sex with. And she went to... I don't know where she went to. She went to bring something, say, make her the drink. She was giving me concoction to drink so that we'll be able to have sex. So that she'll be able to... to conceive. And I was always telling myself, God's time is the best. My pastor stayed 8 years before he got married. I have another pastor that stayed 12 years. When we had the family meeting, one of our uncles stood up and said, there's no born-in wife to give him concoction to drink.
So the concussion are to help
fertility or whatever. Where I be.
You see in this life, yeah, it's always good for a man not to be weak. Being strong is not by muscles, so it's not by macho. There are a lot of macho guys that are pussy inside here. A lot of macho guys that are kitties inside here. Okay, look at this guy. He looks like every girl's guy, right? Tall, looks macho and all of that. But in this relationship, it was the woman. There's some things you should never ever compromise on as the head of a home. That's why you are called the head of a home as a man. When you are a man, the moment you marry a woman, at that point in time, she becomes yours. This guy didn't marry his wife. He married someone's wife. He did not marry what was his. He was with someone else's property. That wasn't his property. Another error this guy made is, you are marrying someone. Do you know what marriage is? Two people joining themselves together. They are joining their destinies together. They are joining their futures together. They are saying whatever children they have, they will raise them together. And she told you that she had married before, and you are not interested in knowing. You're a weak man. Very, very weak. Calling you a simp is an understatement. Simp trivializes it. Do you know what it means for a woman to leave a marriage, for a woman to be divorced? Trauma comes with it. She has negative experiences. She has faults of hers and faults of the guy involved. And you are getting married to her and you don't want to know her past. A woman's past is even more important than her future. Because all those things are traces, elements that remain in her subconscious that can affect the present, which is the marriage that you're entering. And you don't want to, your body just switching. Okay, this is a woman that when you got married to her, when you started dating her, she could run to meet you in the airport and hug you from the airport. But after doing your 12 years of long distance marriage, she saw you in the airport and could not hug you. She was avoiding having sex with you. How do you even have a long distance marriage for 12 years? No go make sense. So men, you don't even get sense. I don't understand. Now firewood be that. I don't understand. You are in Nigeria. She's there for 12 years. 12 years. I mean 11 years. What? I don't understand. Even if you wanted to send her abroad, you as a man, you should have just 1 year. You live where you are and you run. Even that 1 year, many things fix up for our side for them. Especially you knowing that She has a higher sexual appetite than you. Instead, what did you do? What did you do? You allowed your wife, not you the man, to do a fake marriage for green card. Oh God. A woman that was not giving anything to you. When a woman loves you, even if it's 1 naira she has, she will give you. You are always sending. Yet, on the little request you gave to her to bring of a comic book, she couldn't bring for you. Mr. Roby Ekpo, I wish you well. I just hope this doesn't affect your next marriage or your next relationship, because this woman has left an indelible scar on you. You married a narcissist. You married a serial manipulator. And it's sad that you couldn't. And I'm sure you saw the signs, but you refused to listen to friends. Most times, men always see the signs. You saw the signs. A woman comes to your house and 247, she never cooks. And you went ahead to marry her. As a man, number one advice. A lot of people attack me for this, but for you to marry a woman who doesn't know how to cook, I did not say like cooking, no. She might not like cooking, but a woman should know how to cook. That is one of the things a woman should know how to do, to cook. A woman should know how to cook. She might not like it, but she should know how to. It's not every time you should be eating meals from outside as a man. It's not even good for you. Imagine you have a family, you have children, and they're always eating from outside. Except if you are married to one billionaire woman or someone that is the breadwinner or whatever. Like, because this guy saw an own goal and he entered into the own goal. The marriage had all shades of wrong from the beginning. There are men that travel abroad. There are men that travel abroad and they meet a woman. They love her up and they forget their wife at all. This is for a man who can decide to separate his heart from sex. Talk more of a woman. You sent her. You did not send her with a child. You did not go with her. You sent her abroad. What are you expecting? What were you expecting, for Christ's sake? The person that called you an FOOL said it well. Because you are really an SOOL. I really pray you heal. You sent a woman abroad. Before you. You are the man. You are the one that should lead the way. If you even sent her with children, you say, okay, there's something that will occupy her. No. You sent a woman like that with such heavy sexual appetite. Now, another thing, men, that's why, you see, very obsessed men were very unique set of men. We train you to have sense. We train you to be independent in mind, in body. We train you to know how to control your home, control your house, control your surroundings. You must be a man in all sense of the word. Man is not only muscles, so it's not only muscles. Never you marry a woman that has a higher sexual appetite than you. You are in big problem. Either you marry a woman that is the same with you, or you marry a woman that is lower than you. As a man, don't go and marry a woman that has a higher sexual appetite than you. If not, the day you go die, that next day, don't go knock your gate man. The day you travel for business meeting, the next day she's going to follow your brother or your cousin or your friend. As a man, never ever follow a woman that has a higher sexual appetite than you. He was not the standard. She was the standard in the home. This guy married a woman who knew what she wanted, was there for what she wanted. Once she got what she wanted and there was no more use of him, she dispatched him straight. And it's so funny that someone like this would not even know that he was being played. You saw such text message on her phone like 10 years ago. And what did you do? You continued the relationship. And this guy is saying he's love. You are never in love. This was lost. And that's why it's always good as a man have experience. Like, I don't think this guy had a lot of experience in his dating when he was dating. Have experience with women. Listen to guys. Learn from your guy's experience. Sometimes it's not just what you can learn from yourself. Also learn from your guy's experience. From what I'm saying, I think this girl bastardized him with sex. Like, she gave him sex he has never ever seen before. Because how do you explain what love? What are you talking about? You, the man. Okay, let me explain something. There are men, and you know women. Most times, sex is not connected to our brain. It's not. That's why a man can sleep with 100 girls, can sleep with 50 girls, and he doesn't love any of them. Or the marriage had all shades of wrong from the beginning, but he closed his eyes to it. I think this girl really entered him. And this girl, she knows what she wants. She's the one that messaged him. She went for him. She knows what she wants. She used him, got money through him, bought money to his uncle, and went abroad. And when she had no use of him anymore, when she stood on her own, she dumped him. And now she has moved to another man. If you haven't seen this story, you can go to the Honest Bunch podcast and watch the full video. But I really pray for you. As a very obsessed man, number one, always have your money. Always control your money. Your wife is your property and should be handled and treated as such. She should be handled and be treated as such. We nurture her. You control her. You control her. You nurture her. You do what you want. You make her to do what you want. It should never, whatever she does, should never be against the interest of your home. Should never be against the interest of your mental health. You should be the one to go and she will come and meet you. Or if she goes for whatever reason, you should not waste time before going to go and meet her. Can we do long distance marriage? So Mr. Roby Ekpo, I wish you well. I wish you the best. And very obsessed men, please don't fall into this trap. Whoever you are marrying, test her. Give her tests. Give her tests. Find out things about her past, about her history. Don't enter own goal. Don't enter any own goal. You must control your home. You must control your household. You must control your wife. If she is not willing to be under your, if your wife is not willing to be subservient to you, then you should go and marry someone else. The wife must respect and honor her husband, while the husband provides, protects her, and loves her. That's how it works. From the beginning of their relationship, there was no honor from the girl to the man, and the man permitted it. And that's why she kept on going to the extent whereby she could bullshit him. Then, very obsessed men, please, if you're a member of this club, make sure you never marry a woman that has a higher sexual libido than you. You go die quick. It should be the same thing, or she should be lower than you. It should be the same thing, or she should be lower than you. Then thirdly, have your boundaries. Have your boundaries. There are things you should never ever take from a woman that you call your wife. She's not your girlfriend. She's not your girlfriend. You paid her bride price. You took her from her father's house, so she's now yours. Okay? Mr. Roby Ekpo, I wish you well. I wish you safe recovery, and I pray that you don't transfer any of these things to your next relationship and for your next wife. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Join our Very Obsessed Club today. Click subscribe. Roby.